Gamestar Hot. I'm gonna wait a second, chat. 1 second. Welcome, welcome. If we're live, I don't know. We're gonna wait till we're live and getting ready. Gotta turn the lights on. There's the live. I heard about that. I'm very excited. Excited. Like I said, there's a lot of good stuff going on. I think we're starting to see, hopefully, the. I feel like that's gonna be a fun little show and episode. I think that's gonna be really good. All right, hold on, chat. We're waiting to give everyone a second to join up. We are starting earlier than I intended because I'm trying to do this episode first, just in case the demos aren't working when I do Next Fest later. Plus, I got up a lot earlier today, so let us bring up chat. All right, welcome, welcome everyone. Tam King said, "Sup, yo." No, they're AC5s because I couldn't get bigger than a 5 in that small of a mech. You've got two AC5s, some lasers. Your AC5s fire in their own group on Group 1. Your machine guns are Group 2. Your lasers are Group 3. Your SRM that you have is Group 4. And you have no melee, sadly. It doesn't have fists. By the way, Group 4, that's L1 by itself. Yeah, what's funny is I would planned on you using it because I was gonna let you. Because I keep forgetting whoever joins first gets to be Mia, not Ezra. If you look at Ezra, you would have gotten to use an AC-20. I gave him a nasty hybrid build because I realized something about Ezra. I didn't pay attention to his skills. He actually does have ballistic cooldown, so that means he's mostly lasers, but he has a secondary of bullets. So I gave him an AC-20 along with all those lasers you see on that summoner. And it's like, so he's really scary now. But sadly, you can't. This is what I'm like, why can't you just choose? But, or let me choose. Let me say, hey, he needs to be Ezra. I need him to be Ezra. I need a more reliable AC-20 user. It's like, it really does suck. But let's replay the briefing, chat.
It is time for us
For you to
put
be able to see it.
Perez's acts behind us and look ever forward to the Smoke Jaguars' eventual victory. I have successfully bid the entirety of the 362nd Assault Cluster to take the world of Corcheval. Demi Presenter, enlighten us on our new target.
Hi, Star Colonel. Until the Free Russell Hag Republic declared independence,
Russell Hag,
this
that's how you
arid
say their
world
name.
was a
Always
footnote
forget how
of
to say it.
average significance. But it became
Right.
a highly valued asset when it was left on the Combine side of the new border, as it provides a direct jump ship route to the Republic's capital. A capital that has now, we've been informed, fallen to Clan Wolf.
What can you tell us? What can you tell us of its defenders? These 10th Alshan regulars.
The Alshane regulars were formed from the pardoned Russell Hague regulars after the Ronin War. Since many lost their homes when Russell Hague declared independence, there is a strong culture of tenacity and resilience.
So Courchevel used to be
That is
right,
why the
because
10th
during the
nickname
Inner Spirit
is
Wars,
Death
some of these
Before
planets
Retreat.
changed from different
A name
houses.
worthy
This
of
used to
true
be a
warriors.
Russelhag house planet,
Let us hope they live up to it now
but
that
it's
they have
Karita
accepted
now.
Avachal and chosen the hardcore plains as their battleground. But this fight will not be as straightforward as our battle with the 14th Legion of Vega. We are hard burned to the planet and will arrive much earlier than scheduled. Each star will be deployed along multiple fronts to strike them before they expect us. Cobalt, your star will touch down behind this ridge line, advance on foot, and set up a firing line in this position. From there, you should be able to catch them as they attempt to ford this river. This open terrain will be their undoing with our superior technology. I'm advising all stars to outfit their mechs with long-range loadouts.
That will grant us a great tactical advantage.
Exactly. They will be unprepared and highly reactive. Stay focused on the battle ahead. After Edo, disgraceful behavior will not be tolerated. Hold yourselves to the high level of honor and discipline expected.
I actually
of
might
your
need to
station.
change to Naomi
And
for
I
this
promise
mission
you
then.
not only victory,
For
but
at least the beginning.
absolution.
Okay. Alright, chat. Welcome, welcome to the next mission. The first invasion of Korchov. Or Kochevo. Kochevo. As we begin our stint towards the wolf. After this mission, we will have it. This will be the only mission we'd have to do this mission in a Mad Dog. I felt that it was appropriate because Mad Dog is also one of the other main poster character mechs when it came to the clan side of things of stories back in the old Mechwarrior days. So I figured that'd be appropriate. Let's do a Mad Dog episode and a Timberwolf. We'll start with the Mad Dog, what I'm in now, and I'm gonna be switching to Naomi for this mission as well, temporarily in the beginning, and let Jaden run around as the AI, because I've given him enough evasion and skills and stuff that he should be pretty good with my build. He will probably waste my ammo though. That's the only thing that I'm a little leery on, is I made my ammo pretty tight-knit on my Mad Dog because I wanted to make it a little bit more effective as a versatile user and a more of a Swiss Army knife Mad Dog, which it works pretty good actually, but it's just the AI is a little more willy-nilly. I actually don't know how their ammo works. I'm assuming they run out unless they get infinite ammo, which would be kind of cool, because if that's the case, then I should definitely stay in Naomi most of the mission then. And let Jaden just use my weapons. No, so far with the way this story's been so far, even with every level, it's been exactly the same. It's half on one mission, then the other half is the next mission. It's always two missions each. It's like two missions equals a level. I think they have it set that way on purpose, because I think they do that as to keep it in line with the progression of the mechs you're unlocking, using the honor so you can keep up with the tonnage. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to. You'd have to keep buying mechs you already own. And this would force a lot of players to end up just having to spam one mech just to keep up. And it's like, and that's not as fun, I would imagine, for someone to do, a lot of people to do, so. Because it is Mechwarrior, you want to use teams you want to use, so. They probably did that to make it a little bit more playable and pliable, so you could kind of set it up how you want. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I thought about that too. Yeah. Kind of, but even though you still would have to obey the tonnage, though, you'd still have to go small ones. But it'd give you a chance to go back and work on the lesser mechs you're probably not going to use as much later in the game. Unless you, and try different loads out, or unlock the modules they didn't get to unlock. Stuff like that. Finish their chassis upgrades to make them all insane. And it's like, so, there is that, but part of me thinks they probably aren't going to do that, but we'll see. We have to beat this one first to find out. I don't know how many people have actually beat the story fully yet. So. But, let us begin, chat. 320. And we, as you can see, this is our squad. 2 Hellbringers. Liam's in 1. Tamking, since he... Once again, something I recommend to the developers, and I hope they change. Please add a way to be able to change my friend's pilots. Even if it's in battle, like, just let him be able to do the same thing I can do. Like, take control of one of the other ones. Like, as soon as we launch right now, he could jump into Ezra, and I can jump into Naomi, and we can have the long-range build setups. Because that Ezra's got an UAC 20 solid right now, and he's got a large laser on that other hand, so he's able to snipe just as much as Naomi is right now. And this mission wants us to use long range, so technically, sadly, Tam King's gonna have the least advantage here, because none of those guns shoot long range except those small lasers. Those small lasers will reach 900 meters out, but they're not gonna do a lot at that range. Sadly, also, Liam's going to have the same problem, except he's got a PPC. He does have one long-range weapon. But, because his version is SRM barf with some lasers. But, alright. Let us launch. Wow, that's a cool scene. What is that? That's a... Wait, that looks like a... Oh, that was a dragon fighting, a summoner.
Flight ops, Condor 672. Eyes on the drop site.
Oh, it's this world. God, I hate this world. This world's in Mechwarrior Online. God, this world's so annoying. It's so rocky and... yeah.
Cobalt Star, on site.
Advance to Mark Nav.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me... Naomi is number 5. Plus, she has less health, so I need to take control of her.
Leverage the heavy cover along the shore.
Jaden, follow me. Now I'm commander. Naomi's commander now.
You will be holding the flank, Cobalt. Ensure that none...
LRM 20s are... It's group 1. Group 3. Roger. Large lasers are 1.
Yeah.
Pulse lasers
was
are
getting
2.
pretty restless traveling here.
I don't think I've ever seen Wimmer like this.
Just be careful, Tam King. I wouldn't get too aggressive.
Everyone is so on edge.
Yeah, you'd think, with Wimmer in charge and Perez on Walcott.
Yeah.
His actions cast a long shadow, even if Dieter Osis took Perez away with him.
It will get better once we have driven the 10th out. We just need a win.
Af, we will have it here, and pay back the Star Colonel for invoking Surkai on our behalf. That was no small gesture. She sacrificed her own honor to minimize the fallout on us.
It won't matter. Our codices will be
Oh,
staying
I need
by
to
Ito
turn my
for the rest
controls
of our
on.
careers.
I thought I did already.
The invasion has barely begun.
Shit. Sorry, Jack. Hold on. It is on. What the hell? Why am I not locking on? We must not be allowed to. I must be seeing a marker I'm not supposed to be seeing yet.
You're here. Everyone, take positions. The rest of the 362nd is going to be...
Oh, okay. Whoa!
Take
Don't
them
shoot
off
me,
while
guys.
they board the river.
Hold on, I'm gonna get up here, Tam King.
Target eliminated.
Okay.
New target. Target destroyed.
Do I have laser? I have medium pulse lasers.
New target.
Target down.
More incoming!
Yeah, I would say stay down there, but be careful not to get shot too much until they get... Oh! Yep, that's an assault. Those are 2 assaults. That's a Zeus!
Finishing them off.
It's luckily almost already wounded. I'm firing LRMs now. Now I'm gonna use my ammo.
Finish one up.
Target.
Zeus down. I'm gonna focus the other already done Atlas. We must have another lance damaging them somewhere.
Target.
Back up. That reactor's gonna blow.
New hostile detected.
Down to target. Target eliminated.
Destroyed. New target.
Not in range yet. I'm gonna kill it. Yep, ammo's getting low. We've got another lance coming in.
Destroyed.
There's a bunch of lights. Oh, and some flyers. Y'all kill the flyers. I'll focus the heaviest things I see out there on the lance. So cicada first. Oh, okay. Cicada's got a PPC. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright. I'm gonna push down to the edge now. Oh.
Destroyed.
It's time to push to the edge and fight them as they come in. Champ King, be careful. You're taking a lot of hits by yourself.
New hostile
I'd say fall back to my position.
Panther. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. New target.
Greatest of all time. I just got a trophy.
Target.
Enemy mechs eliminated.
New hostile detected. Wolfhound.
Wolfhound is almost down. Nice. Oh, we've got more coming in.
New target.
Yep. Just shoot them as they get closer. Kill the lights first, since they'll be here first. I gotta let my heat go down since this thing's not built for heat. It's built for rockets. I wish they had given us a way to get ammo for this kind of mission. Quick draw's almost dead. The machine guns won't reach that far, Tam King. You're wasting ammo. Don't shoot. Don't use your machine unless that's someone else doing that. But yeah, wait till they're at 200 and something meters before you start shooting your machine gun. Whoa! Now I'm starting to get hit. Yeah, sir.
Enemy mechs
Oh.
eliminated.
New target.
Like, see, that one's probably in range. Tam King, the Panther. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Theater is clear.
Af.
Ooh, wow, Ezra's taking no damage.
Base in the hills across the river. Move quick and raise that base before they know what hit.
Oh, those enemies? Enemy
Roger,
bombers?
Silver One. We are on our way.
Alright, here we go. Yo, welcome, Doomscribe. Alright, I'm switching to Ezra now. Ezra's number 4. If it is, I'll switch back to Naomi, but for now I'm going Ezra and going in the Summoner. Oh, wow, I see that. Wow.
Scanning complete.
Oh, that's mines.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, right, yeah.
Scanning complete.
You would have been the only one fast enough to do it, yeah, but I didn't know they were here. That would have been cool. We'll have to remember that next time.
Mission area.
Oh, you're leaving mission area. Watch the map.
Scanning complete.
I'm gonna activate these just in case they still need them.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
You gotta get to the edge. It's within range around 230 meters. Or 200 meters, 200 meters. There we go. They're all ours now. Oh, bombers.
Scanning complete.
So, I was looking at Comstar's intel for this planet before we left.
I thought you had stopped getting into places you are not supposed to be.
What can I say? Old habits die hard. But it's said that this place is rich in minerals. Perfect for us to set up a mining outfit here.
Alright, I'm gonna go help the Lance
No wonder ghost
with the
spirits were trying
Summoner
to
and meet
avoid
up
us
with
here.
y'all. Oh, well, they followed me for some reason, but no. Okay. We've got an LRM-10. What is that? Number 3?
Enemy neutralized.
Destroyed. New
So those mines might be for something
New
else.
hostile detected. Jaguar.
Oh yeah, this thing's weapon group is terrible. I need to redo them.
Target.
Another one down.
Yeah, it's making me punch.
Destroyed.
Oh, they're behind us.
New hostile detected.
They're behind us.
Target destroyed.
Woo, there's a battle. Woo!
Target
Oh, fire starter.
Another piece gone.
Ah, Liam.
destroyed.
Wow, what is this fight that we
New hostile
started?
Battlemaster.
We took way too long to get over here.
Nice one.
Destroyed. New target.
Oh, get out of the way, whoever that is, random AI. Shit. Javelin is jumping in behind us.
Destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
Whoa, lag. There's a little bit of lag happening too.
Target destroyed. New target. Jammed.
Ah, that's a lot of lasers. Woo! Ally down.
One enemy mech down.
Holy balls. Oh man. Now that was a fight. Now I gotta change this weapon group. There's still a turret? Oh wait, something flying over us.
Cobalt,
Oh, we
we're
got it.
touching down north of your position.
Carlos.
Moving in
Carlos is there to help us.
enemy.
Acknowledged. Good hunting, Course One.
There's the next thing, there's gonna be a guy named Leon. Leon! Oh,
Your speed has ensured they have not had time to bring many of their mechs online. They'll all have begun their booting sequence. Take out as many of
So
them
what's
as
that
you
blue
can
thing?
before they have a chance to finish.
what's the blue icon? That's the blue icon?
Enemy down!
Okay, I think. I can't. I don't know. Is it? You'll have to go around. Sadly, some of these don't have jump jets on the default builds. Uh-oh. Thank God I do, because I almost got stuck. Whoa. Well, what do you mean before they power up? These are already powered up. I guess it can't move. I destroyed him, but I had to. I've been cored because of that. I should have went up the other way. God dang it, Demolisher. Wow. The terrain's a little weird on this mission. Oh, I lost my... Oh my god, I lost my AC. What the hell? Why won't this Demolisher die? Okay, this is the first buggy map I've seen. Wow, okay. That's not good. Ah. I'm out of ammo,
Our victory
okay.
is so close. Just a few more and we will have their base.
I see there's one over here too, yeah, oh god, but then again, I'm definitely about to lose
The final
Ezra.
push.
Ezra's definitely wounded. I'm gonna go take out the other mechs. Nice, that means Naomi has ammo now that she can shoot stuff with.
This is unfair.
You accepted Arbitral. This is the fight you agreed to.
Declan, you're getting lit up. You just lost your arm, I think. You should get behind me. At least if Ezra dies, he doesn't have many weapons left.
Unit down.
Good, 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 good. Woo!
That's it. Target down.
Unit
Wait,
down.
there's another unpowered mech over here. Oh my god, it's a Hakamoto! Oh, hey, I need to blow this up before it activates, sir. No, you ain't getting that. Oh, Ezra's down. Hakamoto's down, though. I need to take control of... who is this? I can't tell who's who. This one? Is this me? It's
Silver
me.
one, forward operating
Oh no, this is Naomi. Alright, we got him.
holding for orders.
Holding position.
This will reflect well in your codex. Now, we are showing the 10th Elshin withdrawing to the mountains, just as I anticipated. Cobalt, patch yourselves up and prep for immediate deployment. We have them on the run. We will bring a clean end to this fight.
I guess we completed it. Nice. Woo! That was a hell of a mission. Somehow the Mad Dogs took hardly no damage, yet they're my tankiest thing. What was Jaden doing that whole time? It's terrible. Now the true beast is unleashed. Alright, let me get some parts. Wow, I need a lot of these two and none of this. I'm gonna take like 70 equipment and then max out these. So this goes first. Then the rest goes into this. Hold on. Hold on, I'm not there yet. Hold on, I'm not there yet. Hold on. I'm doing salvage. Timberwolf. Digital camo? Yes. So you said I already have it? Let me see. Okay, so I've got to unlock it. Okay, so let me go do that. 375. Let's do it. No. It just means that you have to unlock it like normal. You use your honor to unlock the chassis, which I just did. So now it should automatically have it. Wow, the Mad Dog has a lot of experience. Let me make a save, because it's crashed on me before. Just in case. Chat, if it ever crashes, we'll just continue with part 2. Let me overwrite. immediately. Okay, just in case it breaks on me. So, I'm taking my Mad Dog out, so I'm not repairing it for now. So, we got 2 of them. Oh, so yeah. So it gives you a whole one for free, too. It didn't say that. But when I unlocked it, it did give us a second one. So we actually have 2. Oh! How big is that ballistic slot? Oh my dear God. It's a ballistic Timberwolf! Yes! Oh my God! My heart, be still! What? No freaking way! I'm also changing that camo to my colors. Get in here! Also, actually no, I made him laser. I should give this one to you. Yeah, because ballistics ain't gonna do Jaden any good. Not right now. I don't have him built for it right now. I will come back to it, but I'll put myself in the normal Timberwolf. I am gonna switch the camos around though. Jaden, you go in that one. I'm going to. What's the difference in this one though? It does have. What does it have in general? TBR is Timberwolf. Champ King. It's just this one. Like I said, it's just this one. This is the Timberwolf you get for having the bigger edition. There are no others. Well, that's what this is. No, that's what it has. That Tam King. That's what it has on. This Omnipod set is not an Omnipod set we would have had access to. This Gunner version, this was not a thing. So we would have only had Rocket Vomit version, the Heavy Laser Vomit version, and the auxiliary version, which would have had 1 gun, but not 5. We do have the Omnipod. Trust me, we unlocked it, Tam King. That's what this is. It just gave us an extra one for free. But I can put that Omnipod on this Timberwolf as well. So it is an Omnipod. It is the unique Omnipod. We did unlock it. There isn't another one. Probably. I'd have to look at it. Let me see. Actually, I can just look at... Hold on. I can just look at the one that has it on it. I don't know why I'm doing it the hard way. Yep, War. Let's see. Yeah, War. We have it already. Yeah, it's an Omnipod set type thing. It's literally right below the Prime one. So yeah, that is the Omnipod. But the thing is, the DLC didn't say it was going to give me a free Timberwolf. It didn't say that. All it said is it was supposed to give me the Omnipod to put on the Timberwolf, which is why you have to unlock the chassis. So that does seem kind of stupid in my opinion, though, because my brain's like, well, if you're going to give me a free Timberwolf anyways, you should have just gave me this thing from the beginning. You really should have, because I paid so much for the extra DLC. Because from my understanding, when I read the DLC, it said it was going to unlock the Omnipod after you unlock the chassis, and I just put that Omnipod on the chassis. But it did both. It gave me the Omnipod for all the Timberwolves, the extra one that's for the DLC, which is the War one. But it also gave me a free Timberwolf, which it did not say. I'm not complaining, but if you're going to give me a mech, then you should have just given me a mech from the beginning. That way I would have started with the heavy. Because it's like, this game is hard enough that there is no breaking the game. It's a narrative game anyways. So, you wouldn't have been able to run more than one anyways with a bunch of lights. That's all you would have ever been able to afford for a long-ass time. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to use for now. Or no, mine's laser. We need to unlock the PPC one. Yeah, that's right. But I can technically put lasers. The weird thing about those omnipods though is some of them are similar. The only difference is their accessories and their weight variants. Because technically I can turn this into a PPC variant, the one I have now. I just have to change out the large lasers. The two large lasers in each hand and swap down medium lasers to small. Yeah. You can do that with the LB version if you sacrifice your large lasers. Once again, you can do that with the war version too. I could put a 20 in that if you want. Let's see. Let's actually finagle with this. So, you have an LRM-10. You have an LRM-10. We're probably too heavy with two Timberwolves, but I'll have to see. Then again, I could just shrink somebody. Which I probably will, just so we have two Timberwolves. Okay, so let me do this as fast as I can. So I need these to become... One of these ER lasers is going to shrink to an ER medium. That gives us 4 extra tons. Okay, so can I... It looks like there's enough slots. I may have to move the ammo down. Let's take... Oh, that's also way too much ammo for that LBX. I don't know why I had that much for one LBX. Too sure, but wow, that was a lot. Solid UAC 20, yep, and then we give it some ammo. We are overweight, but I will mess with that. Where's UAC? Ultra AC 20 ammo. How much are we overweight? By 1.5 tons. It's the LRM 10s. I could, hold on. So first off, that's too much machine gun ammo. We can do both of these as half and make a whole. Machine gun half. Where is it? Machine gun half. So we're 0.5 ton off. This thing's got nasty armor naturally too. Oh my god! The game naturally gave it such good... that's why that variant's better. So you know what? The Gauss cannon actually is worse because it's got less armor on its arm. This AC-20 that I just put in this machine gun arm that used to be an LBX arm, it has 60 armor naturally. And 58 on its torso above it with the rocket and 2 of the machine guns. Interesting. Yeah, this is a scary ass ballistic hybrid Timberwolf. This is definitely going to be good for Mia. AI and you using it. I'll change the camo in a second, and I'll use this camo for mine. I'm going to give it its orc camo. Would you prefer long-range missiles or SRMs? Would you prefer shotgun missiles and stay in their face with your AC-20? Or do you want to snipe more with your stuff? The machine guns won't get use, though, if you're a sniper build too hard. That's the disadvantage of having 4 machine guns, is they don't start working until like 250 meters at best if you've upgraded the range on them. In the research. They're really short range. They're pretty terrible. Like I said, you were shooting at nothing for a while there with those machine guns. They will not reach until they're only 250 meters away from you. You won't hit anything. It will do no damage. So, would you prefer shotgun rockets? Be able to get in their face? I mean, I'll have LRMs on mine for sure. Because I'm gonna have large lasers, maybe even change them out for PPCs instead. Not really sure which way I want to go with that one yet, but what you did have, because Mia's normally my brawler, because orcs don't normally snipe, and she's the only one who rushes half the time. So Plus the LRM-10s are putting you overweight. Because I'd either have to sacrifice the large laser for the LRMs and put it down to a medium to keep the 2 LRM-10s, or we'd have to go SRMs instead. Because SRMs are not as heavy. So what do you think? Okay, let's see if I'll do... I'm gonna see what SRM I can get away with. So currently the weight is... Actually, this 10 is actually pretty light. 2.5. Can we get an SRM even lighter? 1.5. SRM2 with an Artemis. Can we get an SRM4? That's 1. What about, what's SRM6? It's also 1.5. What about an SRM6 Artemis? 2.5, so that's the same weight. We can't do that. What about a Streak? That's way heavier, so we can't do that. Okay. So a regular SRM6. So we do that. We do 2 of them. SRM6. Nice. That only benefits Naomi mostly, though. Me now, somewhat, but I want to get your SRM. That's why you saw so many SRM builds. They've been ignored quite hard right now. So I'm trying to get them some good upgrades. That way, when we build shotgun builds like this, these SRMs should rip their faces off. I've been ignoring them far too long. Because SRMs are amazing once they're in range. So, SRM6, where's all the ammo for this at? Weird, it's in the chest. Don't know if I like that. I think I'm gonna keep them. Oh, I see why it's in the chest. It's because there's already machine gun ammo in the machine gun and SRM area. So if that were to explode, it'd blow off like quite a lot. Alright, so then I guess we keep it where we are and just change them. Okay. So we need SRM ammo instead. Chest piece. Although I'd rather this be armor in the chest. Although, damn, it's got 90 front armor? Never mind. God, I forgot how tanky the torso on the on the Timberwolf was. Now I'm starting to remember why I love this thing. You don't need to put a lot of armor on it. You can get away with a crap load of weaponry. I'm actually going to do a half there. See if that's enough. See, let me know if you run out of SRM ammo too quickly, too often once you start fighting. Because I'm going to go a half so I can get even more. I'm going to make this thing. Because you're going to be in their face, you need to be survivable. So, I'm going to make you a super, super heavy. Like, you're going to have a lot of armor. So, let's try holes. Let's see how much I can get away with whole tons in different places. See, that's only going to give me there. Oh, no, I meant to do half, not whole. Sorry. Half ton should be enough for this tanky boy. Half ton there. Also, welcome, Der Meister. Who doesn't love the angriest of cats? Some might even say this cat is mad. Exactly. It's a good joke. It's a good Mechwarrior joke. Although we don't have any mad cats. Also, I do think the stone rhino should be more in this game, but once again, let's see. No, there were more than 10 stone rhinos built. Yeah, but that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, Farseer, when it comes to how many lances they brought in the invasion. There's like several ships worth of clans, Jaguar clan members. You do. It's the Timberwolf. Right, I forget it's called the Mad Cat in the other as its nickname. I always forget that because that's it is. Yep, it is. It is it is yeah, it is it is the reason why it got its name. That was a bug that was a long time ago. I forget when that happened. Was that in the original Mechwarrior? I can't remember when it was. Was it Mechwarrior 2 that happened in? I can't remember when that bug happened. Because that's when it got its name. The Mad Cat. You know what? I think I'm going to rename this episode to that. Yeah. No, that's not why it got its name, Farseer. It got its name because of what Tam King said. It got its name because of a bug that when it was targeting a cataphract or a catapult, it couldn't tell the difference. It kept telling you the wrong name. It would get them backwards. It's on the rock. I'm not sure if it's 3049 on the planet called the rock. I'm not really sure either, but I can't remember when this took place in as far as like the games are concerned, when the bug happened, but that's why it got its name, because that bug became pretty famous. So 0.5, we need 0.5, so let's do it in the arms as well. If they've got any space, you won't be able to get any more in that arm, just because that arm, the Ultra AC-20 solid takes up all the slots, minus what the ammo is. I'd have to move your ammo somewhere else if I wanted to give you armor in that arm. So 0.5 there. I mean, do I want to do that? I'm actually thinking about doing that. Where would we want the ammo? What would be the safest place? The torsos. I could swap it out and put this ammo in the chest, put the SRM ammo in the... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hold on. Caveman, let's see. Marauder and Cat. The computer kept going between Mad and Cat. Right. Right! That's how it gets... Right, now I'm starting to remember. That's cool. And it's a guy from the Cowhounds, if I recall, came across the Mad Cat. There is a song that explains the story on YouTube from Caveman Delta. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I wish I could rename it. I'm gonna rename this episode because of that now, though. I know what to call this episode now. Instead of a vicious snow leopard, which is to represent the fact that it's a wolf, and wolves like colder climate, but yet we're using this in Smoke Jaguar, which is a cat faction. So that joke is also still kind of hilarious to kind of make even now. So I'm gonna call it a mad cat. But emphasis on the mad. But okay, that should be good. We need to move stuff around. The SRM ammo needs to go up here. So let's put a half here. Half of SRM ammo here. And we're going to go take it out of the chest piece. I'm still hoping for the biggest boy, the Stone Rhino. I'm calling DLC on that. I don't think they'll put it in this game. Yeah, I don't think it's in this game. Not yet. I'm calling DLC 100% there. They're going to make us get the Stone Rhino in DLC. It's not going to be in here yet. Well, no, that would once again, that wouldn't make sense, Tam King. That's a clan mech, not an inner spear mech. We should actually be using it, is what Farseer is saying. In lore, the Smoke Jaguars, their main mech is a Stone Rhino, but yet it's nowhere to be seen. So my brain's saying DLC. They're gonna make us just have it in DLC. Technically, there are a few, but I think they're all commander controlled right now. So I think the excuse they're going to use for the moment is that right now in the invasion, the only people piloting them are the Sakans. So like the really high, the Eben Jaeger. I think that's more legit DLC because they're going to end up building that after a certain incident, and things start changing for the clans. So I think I can argue that the Eben Jaeger might be too soon, but the Stone Rhino definitely exists. Well, once again, Tam King, they can't do that. That's inner spear. You keep getting them confused. Well, you do you well. I mean, an arena, a PvP arena, fighting your friends would be cool. But I will say, yeah, but that's a waste of money, Tamkin. Because guess what? You can play it. Just go play Mercenaries. I mean, it is and it isn't. The update did update Mercenaries. It does look better. It's not by much. It's still in a different engine. But trust me, this game doesn't to me look that much better. The only thing really different in this game is the lighting and the sounds. Realistically, model-wise, it looks about the same. It's like it's just the engine makes it more smooth. But if you want to play an Atlas, they like they have said and spoken several times, there is gonna be no inner spear mechs playable in this game. You will not get inner spear mechs. This is only clan perspective. They don't want to take away from the clans. If you want to play inner spear, you go play Mercenaries. Because that would make sense, because they would skip all the other clans. No one would really like that. The only thing keeping this game even better than Mercenaries, according to all the fans, is the fact that this is from the clan's perspective. If they do an Inner Spear one, they're not. It's going to get ragged on. Quill, Barradul, they're going to call it out for what it is, and it's just a copy of Mercenaries. They're not going to play it. They'll play it to tell you to not play it. They'll say, nah, this game is not worth the time compared to just playing Mercenaries. But see, but that's what I'm saying. But see, but that's they wouldn't, Tam King. Because they're not going to add the sandbox. They're not going to allow that in this game. I'm a part of the Discord, Tam King. The developers have already said that is not a thing. They've confirmed it several times to say that no matter how many people scream it, we're not getting it. Because you can play Mercenaries. Because no offense, the people screaming it aren't true fans of Mechwarrior. Go play Mercenaries. If you want to play the Inner Spear, play Mercenaries. The clans is meant to be for clans. If you start convoluting the story with stuff that's Inner Spear related in a clan game, this game's title makes no sense anymore. They're going to be adding clan mechs to Mercenaries at some point. Plus, it's just because you want an Atlas. Because that's for the sandbox mode. This is for the story, damn gang. They're not going to add any sandbox mode in this game. That's the point. This is not meant to be a sandbox game. You can't do you can't do Inner Spear and in a story narrative mode. It's not going to work. Not with the way their factions behave, because they're mercenaries. They have to make money. They're not just fighting the clans. They're fighting other battles too. So that wouldn't make any sense. You're trying to beat a horse just because you want the Atlas in here when they have the Kodiak. Once the Frost Bears get here, you will have a replacement for the Atlas. But trust me, true fans of this game of this series prefer Mercenaries because it's sandboxy. That's the only reason. But they're not going to give that to clans, because then it would take away from Mercenaries. Even Barradul said that too. He said there's no point in this game ever being sandbox when people are saying that it needs to be. It does not need to be. Because then that would just be two of the same games. They wouldn't. That's not what players want. That's what you want, Tam King. But the overall players don't want that. No, they won't, because Mercenaries won't make any money. This game will be single-handedly making money, but not enough to make up for both. Trust me, Tam King, they make more money doing it this way. They're two separate games on purpose for a reason. They've said that. They want them to be two different experiences. Clans will never be Inner Spear. You will fight the Inner Spear from different perspectives and different DLCs, but you will never get Inner Spear stuff. Let's see. Clans refuse to use Inner Spear mechs. They make IBC. Well, they technically do use them, or at least Clan Wolf does. Clan Wolf and Frostbear do use technically Inner Sphere mechs, but that's because they stole them later on in the war. But it is from their perspective. But that won't be during this invasion. That'll be after this. Like that'll be after uh that'll be after the invasions are done, when all that hybrid stuff starts happening. Plus, saying an ICC variant is not really any different. Like a Marauder clan, like a clan Marauder, is still a Marauder. It's just better because it's got omnipods. And it can be exchanged and pieces pulled off and put on, unlike Interspear mechs, who are not as easily doing that, though. So, but that makes it more scary, though. Some IICs are not Omnis, but they often are heavier for more weapon space. Well, that's still technically an Omni. I don't really, to me, that's splitting hairs. To me, IICs aren't really a thing anymore either. Just because that's kind of the same thing an Omnipod is. It's essentially the same thing. If you're just adding more space for more weapons, it means you're adding more hard points. So, essentially, that's an Omnipod. So it is technically the same thing. So, but that's why the Marauders got so good, because they eventually were able to equip more, like, variants of themselves that they couldn't do before. The Marauder 2 and all that. But, once again, we probably won't see that, though. Like, we won't see that in here. We'll probably see that in the other game, in Mercenaries, when it gets the DLCs for this. But I doubt we'll see, like, proper clan Omni type IICs in this game. I highly doubt. But who knows? Is that all I want to do to this version? Wait, did we finish moving the ammo around? We did not. Hold on. So this needs to be AC-20 ammo. Yeah, in this game there is no IIC variants of IS megs. Yeah, at least not yet. Once again, I don't think we'll see it unless DLCs do it, but I think this is only going to be about the invasions. Only. So. But. Well, no, DLCs always add stuff, Dermeister. Just because what you see now doesn't mean the game is over either, though. I will say that is something even in what Famking said. That's at least he's right on that. It's like no game is ever what it is, what you see until DLC happens. So, or they decide to just stop working on it. Then yeah, at that point, yeah, it's technically what's it called. Let me get a 0.5 in here. I'm gonna make this arm really hard to take off. Almost 80 armor. Nice. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Everywhere but the chest basically has a 0.5. It's made its armor insane. 71 on both torsos in the front. 79, almost 80 on that AC-20 arm. 67, because it's got so much stuff in there, I don't really want to overload it. 67 in the right arm. Unless you end up not using your SRM ammo at all this whole, like, fully this whole mission, then that means I can take that down to a half and put an armor in that arm as well. Once the time comes, we'll have to see. This thing is a nightmare to have to fight, it looks like, if you were fighting it. I completed this whole game with a Star of Timberwolves. You don't need any of the other mechs. Then that is technically I probably would be that. I would do that, but I like to mix it up. Even though I do agree with you, a fleet or a lance of Timberwolves is probably all you really need. Or a direwolf, or wolves in general. Maybe 2 Timberwolves and 2 direwolves. You'd probably never be beat, or at least not by the AI. It'd have to be someone who actually knows how to fight with their mechs to kill stuff like that. AI would be like, please help, send help. It's about to say that now, even with just 2, but I think I might do that. Maybe 2 direwolves, then 2 timberwolves, or 2 mad cats. Or mad dogs. You could do mad dogs. I have mad dogs now on the, in the lance, or at least 1. It's my long-range missile boat for now. But I am a wolf fan, so we might end up as just 2 Timberwolves and 2 Direwolves. Mia will probably end up with the Direwolf though, because I can give you even more guns than this thing can get when you get that one. But that's not till the end. Like, that's the last one unlocked. 18 or 14, something like that. Level 18, level 14. Dire whales are so slow though. They are, but they're just a gun platform. It's just a moving giant gun. Plus Tam King will love it because I'll find a way to make it faster. I'm gonna make it into an orc mobile, a giant orc death machine. But it's gonna be good. All right, that seems fine. Let's save that. 285,000. Let's make sure the ammo is in there and everything. Only true legends can complete a 400-ton mission with an entire lance of urban mechs. That's just torture. Why would you do that to yourself? Also, let me change your camo to. Ooh, we've got a hero. Oh, that's what it's called, the hero mech camo, huh? Where's my orc camo? Oh my god. Oh, look at it now, Tap King. Reload the mech bay. Look at how good the orc camo I built looks on it. Holy crap. Huh? Yeah. No. Tap King, Mia's the DACA. She's the best person with ballistics in this game. Yeah, I'm not using that. Jaden sucks with ballistics except one little thing. He's kind of even Stevens. But I feel like missiles and lasers are still better for him. Lasers primarily, missiles secondary. Or vice versa. You can kind of go either with him. But I'm keeping my LRMs versus you're going shotgun range because I've got 20s on this thing. Which, let me change my camo so I can tell them apart. I'm just standard camo right now. Let's edit the hero mech camo. Pulse lasers are best. They are. Well, range-wise they're not too good, but damage-wise they're pretty good. Till I upgrade them anyways, and they'll shoot further. I'm waiting for the block to go away. It's triangle. Always forget what it is. So, which color needs to be which? This just needs to be a more orangey goldish yellow. Hold on, I gotta turn the saturation down. And go up here and turn it all the way up here. It's so hard to get a good gold. I wish you could save pallets. Yeah, it'd be too heavy for them. That's why those are on the ships. That's why you saw what happened with Perez. I think technically the SRMs are already that. Because if you think how big the rockets are in these things, because think about how big we are. We're bigger than most buildings. Except for like certain skyscrapers. Like, but even then we come up to like halfway on that. Think about how big those rockets and those pods are that these things are carrying. They're basically already mini ICBMs. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. It is so hard to get a good gold in this. I kind of have to look at it on that. That's going to be the best we're going to get. And then this. This needs to be black. I'm not sure which one needs to be black yet. See, that's going to be pretty bright. I think that maybe this one needs to be black. This one needs to be purple. Turn the saturation back up. Turn it down to here. There we go. There. And then this should be black. There we go. That looks good. So you can probably guess what I do with this chat and which faction from a certain mod that I play on my PC that this color scheme is based on. I'm guessing it's the same Omni as the Mechwarrior Online variant. What did I miss? Hold on. I I think it is. I think it is. I'll check it out. Let me save this. I think it is that though. I think he is right. I think it is the one from Mechwarrior Online. Let's see. Good. I'll edit my loadout in a minute. Let's check out the. This is the Omnipod here. This is what it comes equipped with. It's the War Omnipod, is what it's called. The Warrant, I think that's why it's called the Warrant. But it's short for War on it. But yeah, the Warrant version of the Timberwolf, the one that's got more guns than your average Timberwolf would have, which I've outfitted in the way we just saw for Tam King to use it, since he never gets to use his AC-20. So a ballistic arm on the left side instead of right. Yeah, I had the fact you get. I hate the fact you can't equip the beginning skin in this game. Oh yeah, the one that they had when they were in training. Yeah, maybe we unlock it at the end. I don't know. That is true. That was a really cool camo scheme. Oh yeah, it could be. Tam King made a good point. So you have to. It is in here, Tam King. Or not Tam King. Farseer. You've got to get it from the milestones. It's whose milestone is it? I don't know if it is or not. Maybe the Timberwolf was the main star that destroyed you in the training facility. So I'm assuming maybe it is. It, so it might. It's you have to unlock all the Smoke Jaeger variants from doing the milestones. It sounds like in all the different mechs. If you want Smoke Jaeger specific or Smoke Jaguar, I should say, Smoke Jaguar variant type paints and camo patterns. Okay, let me do your weapon grouping, Tam King. That's fine like it is. Take all these off for now. Yeah, it got a lot because we were 2 Mad Dogs in that match and we completed a bunch of milestones for it as well. I'm going to take all of this off and reset it myself. Okay, so the machine guns have to be all on the same thing. So that would be... So autocannon is 1. That's going to be your group 1. Lasers are group... Wait. Yeah, lasers are group 2. Actually, that may make that complicated for you. Hold on. I'm going to make lasers group 3 and machine guns group 2. Because you will need to be able to fire them a lot more consistently without having to worry about holding 2 buttons when you're in close range. So I want your AC and your machine guns to be L2 and R2. R2 will be your AC cannon. L2 will be your machine guns. Do you want your lasers to be R1, R2? Or your rocket to be R1, R2? Whatever that one is, the other one will be R1, L2. You want the rocket to be R1, R2? So that's group 3. So that means your lasers will be R1, L2. Group 4. Oh, there's another rocket. Hold on. Right there. Gotta make sure they're all assigned. Your melee will be 5. That's technically, I think, either just L1 and R2 or just L1 by itself. I can't remember. Is that the only melee? It is. Make sure everyone's got a group. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. Confirm. Let me do mine now, before we go in this next mission. Weapon groupings. Okay. I want my large lasers to be their own thing. So bop, bop. Medium lasers need to be 2. Or bop, bop. My machine guns. Yeah, medium pulse laser is also going to be 2. Actually, no. Yeah, because they're my primary weapons. The machine guns are not. But machine guns are a pain in the butt. They have to hold the button to shoot them and move. Unlike lasers, where you can fire them, wait to cool down, fire them again. I'm going to change this around. So machine guns have to be 2. So this needs 3. These 2 are going to be 4. Melee's 5. Lasers are now 3. Medium lasers are now 3. It'll take me a minute to memorize that, but that should be good. Okay. Is there anything I can do to mine and make it a little bit more efficient? I could spark one medium laser down to get some armor. What's my armor? See, I have a lot less armor than Tam King does. He's definitely the tankier variant. The war variant's much tankier. Interesting. So I'm meant to snipe more than Tam King is. I might leave this as is and try to see how it goes. Because we do fire a lot of ammo. We can't afford to lose. We have 1 medium pulse laser. I don't think that's worth that. Having all regular lasers? Let me do that. That will give us some weight back. Regular ER medium laser. That gives us 1 whole ton. So what's the weakest part of me? My rockets need to... actually, my lasers are kind of more important than my rockets are. So let's give it to my arms. We can do a half a ton each. Half a ton there. Half a ton down. Yeah, it's going up and down. It usually does. Let's see. Ain't no way this kid gets 3 kills. Part of me wished they would let you fight that Timberwolf just to see if you could get 3 out of 3. Let's see. The trial position, Timber was angry. Timber was angry as fuck. He even busted the doors because he was so eager. Let's see. Two kid calls for me. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think they should have let us do it. I could have killed that Timberwolf. I didn't take that much damage from the first 2 opponents. I wiped the floor with them when I did that when I did that mission. I had just enough firepower left. I could have killed it. It would have been a hard battle and I would have had barely anything left, but I'd have killed it. Because I wouldn't have bothered shooting anything else off. I'd have just cored it. I'd have went for the thing I needed to do the most. It'd blow off, at worst blow off 1 torso. Like 1 rocket pod side, so it gets rid of an arm and a rocket pod. So he has way less to work with, and then core him. Or hit the cockpit if I can get lucky. Because it's only 18 armor in the cockpit. That is its weakness, if you can be good enough to keep hitting that windshield. If I do end up suffering too many issues of it, and it ends up biting us in the butt too much, I actually may end up taking down some machine gun ammo and putting another pod in there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that now. I only have 2 machine guns, not 4. So this is too much machine gun ammo. Machine gun half. Actually, no, we have no open slots. It won't let us. So the headpiece doesn't have any open slots. We'll have to see if any of the others do. So we can put something else there. So for now, never mind. I'll put this back. Whole machine gun ammo. We'll move things around as we figure it out. Buy the ferropods. Alright, now I gotta do repairs. Oops. Ah, nice. You went to hull. Oh, you don't need that much. Holy crap. You only need 2. And then you need 2. Okay. 2. What, the locked ones you mean? I don't know. I don't know. It was like that even in Mercenaries with some pieces. If you had the detail mode turned on like I do, to see every single piece even if you can't move it. I think it's just there for show, kind of like Mercenaries is, to show you what's in it. But it's like maybe we'll get upgrades in DLCs. That's something they could add in DLC that they may be saving for that they want to let that to be exchangeable as the clans got smarter. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna requisition a couple more dudes here. Boom crows are terrifying. Yeah, they really are. They very much are. I'm gonna have to requisition 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's still not enough. It got so badly wounded, that's gonna take 2 times to repair that. Alright, let me refresh that. When you're in co-op, you have to refresh your mech bay to show you did everything. Okay. Repairs are going. We've made our changes. Everyone's got their stuff. What'd you say? Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to drop somebody. Liam, I might be able to take you back down to a medium. Oh, a Nova would be nice. Hold on. Which Nova can I give Liam? We need shade 15. What tonnage is the Hellbringer right now? I can't see it because my face is in the way. 65. This would be 15. So yeah, this would count. So, but which version do I want to give him is the question. Probably the standard one. That's what I'm doing. Trust me, Tam King, that's what I'm doing. Don't worry, I've got it. I need to see which version would I rather him have of this thing that I'm giving him. I think this version, and I just change it. I know it's him. It's either that or give him the one James made. Which is this one. But that's too much DACA. I'm gonna give him lasers. I feel like we're gonna need more range on this one. Do that. Change its camo to match it. This is now Liam's, which is this smoke Jaguar skin. Makes him look like he's wearing a spy tuxedo since he's our what's it called. Although, no, I can't do that. Shoot. The Hellbringer's the only one that has the ECM, though. Shoot. Damn it. I can't do that. Okay, so we need to give someone else a Nova. Or someone else a rocket pod. May have to be Urza. But that's more than 15 tons, though. That I'll lose. I guess we're gonna downgrade Urza to a... I could do that. That might work. Hold on. Which versions is available? The DACA one? I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Alright, well, I have plenty of money. I might as well buy one more. So we have 3 of them. Buy another Hellbringer. Back to the mech bay. Where's my new Hellbringer? There it is. It's this one. Because this has the PPCs, so yeah, he'll be able to take advantage of that, and he'll have rockets. Let's give this to Ezra. Did that put us at the right tonnage? Let me do camo. What's the tonnage? What's the tonnage say? That's what we're at. That's what I was asking. What do we need? We need 330? Okay. Damn it. I can't give that to Naomi. She won't be able to use it. Maybe. Let's try that. Where'd that Nova go? Let me change it back to its original camera. Let's try Ezra. Change its camo again. Yeah, unless I spend more money, I could get a rocket boat summoner. Hold on. Where's my summoner that I took off? I need to look at its variants. Can I unlock the rocket vomit version of the... I can. Oh, then we can't do that. It doesn't have an ECM variant. We're just going to have to deal with our tonnage being off. AMS. ER. Yeah, there's no ECM in the summoner. Stormcrow would be the only one. I'd give him Stormcrow. It does have laser vomit mixed with AC-20. Yeah, I'll let him do that. Because I'm never going to use the Stormcrow myself again, so I'll give it I'll make this one of his main mechs. Because I'm trying to give everyone certain mechs that they're constantly going to switch between, depending on tonnage that I need. And each one I gave a certain camo so I know who's who. If you wonder why Ezra's got like a skeleton camo, I made it look like an X-ray picture. Because he's our energy boy, I was like, that makes sense, right? Yeah, but we've got 2 Timberwolves, though. That's kind of I think that's what we essentially just did, too. I think we've gotten into assault missions now, which these are going to be the hardest types. It's where we're going to take the most damage. Okay, let me bring chat back up. My footage is... Ezra is the only Jaguar with common sense. He really is. Why you not like Ezra? Ezra's the smart one. If they had listened to him, Jaguar wouldn't have ended up what happened to it happening, and Clan Wolf wouldn't have been the biggest. Like, the Empire of the Wolf wouldn't have become a thing. I mean, even if he turns on us, I can almost argue that maybe he's right. Because Jaguar is going to suffer a terrible fate. I know some things from the actual lore. Like, I know where this takes place in the actual universe, somewhat. And what's going to happen to Jaguar at a certain place. Which I assume is a mission, the final mission of this game. But I don't remember all the details of what happened during that event. But even if it's Ezra turning on us, like, I can't totally blame him. Like, the dishonorable stuff that Perez did that caused Clan Wolf to back out of giving us Navy, giving the Clan Wolf an excuse to be stronger. Well, then he probably dies brave then, because no offense, if Ezra dies, then that means he probably died trying to save the clan. I wouldn't consider Ezra a bitch at all. He's probably the bravest, strongest person in this clan. Just because he's smarter, he's more intelligent, and all of that. Because if it weren't for the clan, Ezra wouldn't be dead. The clan is the reason why Ezra it dies. Wait, you can choose the Ezra path, Ardna? I can? Well, then we're gonna choose that. Frick Jaguars, they're a bunch of idiots compared to Clan Wolf. They're a disgrace compared to the other clans. I'll burn Jaguar down if that's the case. And it's like, frick that. Frick that. It's like, if there's a choice base at this end of this, which I know what that has to do with now that I think about it. Wolf Dragoons, I think, but then the Dragoons abandoned you, if I recall. Yeah, for now, because they're still it's still part clan. But like I said, I'm definitely choosing to burn the clan because they're gonna lose anyways. They're gonna die anyways. Jaguars is destined to fail because of their choices, where Clan Wolf is destined to become an empire because they made smarter choices. They thought like Ezra did. All of Clan Wolf started thinking like what Ezra was saying in all of these fights. So I'm definitely going that. Even if we die, we're gonna die in honor, true actual clan honor. Die like a true predator. So that's what the clans feel like. They feel like human versions of predators. Yeah, but you don't change it. That's the thing. They may abandon you, but you realize in canon lore, Jaguar is still destroyed. So Jaguar is destined to die anyways. So you could argue that alternative could have saved them if they had listened. And it's like, so, because like I said, Jaguars are doomed. They're going to be a shadow of their former self by the end of this invasion. So that's why I'm very, 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 very much would love to do an alternative choice. And if that's the case, maybe they'll give us DLC for that. Because then that means that I could save Jaguar in a different way. I don't agree with jumping ship. Yeah, but you're jumping ship on something that's destined to die. I mean, Clan Wolf abandoned us because of what Perez did. Like I said, Ezra's right. We're not taking resources. We're not taking anything. Where Clan Wolf is doing that. There's even mentions of it in the story. That they're salvaging mechs. They're claiming inner spheroid pilots as their whatever Ezra did with Yuichi. Whatever that's considered. I forget the term. But they're claiming inner spheroid pilots to use them as reserves. They're not putting them on the front line by any means. But they're letting them do shit that they can trust them with, essentially. Which is allowing them to progress further and faster than Jaguar ever could. Changing from the inside doesn't stop Tukiyid. Yeah, exactly. That depends. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that either. Because a hard time is different than being stupid. There's a difference. There's a big, big, big difference. Because a hard time is when a family is experiencing something together. If you're having constant problems with someone, I'm not going to get into this too hard because this is this isn't what this channel is about, but I will recommend it as someone who's been cheated on and had many other things. That is not the case. You do not stick that out. You leave them to the choices they made. So no, that is not the case either. If it is making the wrong choices, you don't just support it because it's making the wrong choices. That's blind faith. I don't believe in blind faith. It's like clan or otherwise, or even in real life. just is who I am. I don't believe in all that because that you can't change if you stay the same way. And so, because it's like that, but see, okay, then you would die with the rest of Jaguar anyways. So what's the difference? At least if you betray them, there's a chance for you to survive and start up a better clan, a clan that will stick to the rules of what the clans are. Yeah, the clans just watched Jaguar die too. So can you really argue that Jaguar is worth saving? The other clans didn't think so either. So they think like Ezra as well. So you can argue that Clan Jaguar is the weakest clan of all of them because they're the most stupidest. They allowed their pride to destroy their wins. And the other clans were not about to get sucked into a defeat. So, like I said, I'm Clan Wolf all the way. I'd burn Jaguar down in a heartbeat. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. They pissed off everybody. Clan Wolf's already pulled their navy from us because of what Perez did to Ito. The Ito incident was the beginning of Jaguar's death. Jaguar was destined to fail the moment Perez nuked Ito. It was destined that Jaguar would be destroyed by Comstar, the person also sitting on our bridge. Something else Clan Wolf isn't doing either. They're not being idiots and letting us spy on their bridge. Yeah, they do come back, but once again, not under the same rule. Technically, you could argue the alternate ending would be them coming back. That would be more canon in aspect. Because then you could say Jaden, because he comes from one of the higher bloodlines of Clan Jaguar, that he could reform it. If he doesn't die, that is. And it's like, but once again, like, those are the kind of things that would work better. So, that doesn't happen if you stick with them. None of the current people you see will survive Tukian. As far as these people here in this room, except the Comstar lady, all of them will die. The only people that will survive are what ran away, and it's none of the people in this room. Well, not including Blue Lady here, because she's not a Jaguar. But yeah, Jaguar is destined to be destroyed and be rebuilt from a different member of the clan who saw things differently. Hell, I'd almost wonder if she survives if it's Emily, right? It could be Emily, at least from this game's perspective. Who knows? Or someone from her bloodline. But yeah, Jaguar's just doomed. They all doomed. But that is cool they let you choose, though. It's weird the briefing gets laggy once I start selecting it, though. It does good until I hit X on it. Where it was doing good the day before yesterday, not doing that. That would be the Inner Spirit time game. That would be Comstar, the lady in blue sitting at the table, the spy among our ranks right now. She probably has an Alice. Yeah, or Steiner. I say it's also Steiner. Steiner is also heavy Atlas. House Steiner. Inner Spear. And look, this battle's called an honest fight. And we're about to find out.
Listen up. The 10th Alshian regulars may be battered and beaten, but they have yet to issue an official.
Jade Falcon's a good one. I do like the
As
Jade
I
Falcons.
They appear to be executing a tactical withdrawal into a region known as the Dragon's Rift Mountains. The tight mountainous terrain has made long-range scanning impossible, but aerial flyovers are picking up numerous fusion reactor signatures. It appears the bulk of the regulars' remaining forces are proceeding right into the mouth of our trap. My command Trinery will be waiting to greet them.
What do you command, Star Colonel?
Now that we have secured the hardcore plains, I want you to swing wide of our position and help us box the remaining Alshian regulars in. While I am leading the attack against the bulk of
I do love the uniforms of the Jaguars. They do look really cool. They do have some of the cooler uniforms. I do like that gray and red outline kind of look. It is cool. It is really cool.
We must
Take my camera away for a second.
or the fighting will never cease.
AF, we will deploy immediately.
Good. Do not let me down, Star Commander.
don't let you down. I don't think that's possible. You see what I'm bringing? Now I'm Sarah Weaver. And it's like, we don't need we don't need Weaver anymore. Don't let our Sakan hear me say that. Sarah beat my ass like she did Perez. Oh man. It's like, what you mean? Alright. Oh, let me make sure before I start this. I need to make sure we have a save. Because we did a lot of work and I don't want to lose it and have to redo all that if something crashes. This game does still have some crashing issues, sadly, here and there. Honest fight. Go to drop deck. Alright, look at these beautiful two beasts. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Make sure that's turned down. There we go. Alright. Let us deploy. Dragon's Rift Mountains. Kochevo. Alcyon Military District. Draconis Combine. My only gripe with this game is that we can't destroy Capellas.
Copy 17. LZ,
Wow.
so drop at your
That's
discretion.
messed up.
Aft.
All they have is urban mechs, Farseer. That's rude.
Cobalt Star is on site, Star Colonel. Proceeding.
Oh, look how good this cockpit looks. Ah, I've missed this. It's funny because my instincts remember this cockpit so much from my childhood.
Numbers are greater than we could have anticipated.
Mm.
They are weaponizing the tight terrain.
Oh,
to negate
Emily's actually deployed with us? Or gonna be deployed? She's in a pilot suit this time, so she's not on the ship.
Around on us.
She's out in the field somewhere.
Stay mobile, or none of us will make it out of this in one piece.
I recommend night vision.
Getting
Oh,
close.
never mind. It's not much better. Don't know if I... lasers. Oh, one of them's on the wrong group. I accidentally have two. Hold on, let me fix that now after we kill these. LRMs are... There we go, that.
Missile. Target destroyed. New target. Target.
I gotta change my, one of my weapon groups.
Target destroyed.
Okay, let me do that real quick. Oh, wrong button. This one accidentally ended up getting activated there as well. There we go.
Watch out. More regulars hitting the field.
Hostile detected.
Stay on them. Do not let them get away from you.
They are down.
Yeah.
Missile.
Vulcans. He's gonna have LRMs. Oh, there's several of them actually. Panther in the back as well. I'm gonna snipe the Panther with my LRMs. Nah.
New hostile detected. Panther. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Regulars down.
Check your tactical map and keep moving, Cobalt 1. Hostiles keep pouring in. Wipe out all the regular forces on your way to the rally point. We need to box them in and crush them.
Aft.
Supposedly, these regulars' nickname is Death Before Retreat. They are doing their best to live up to it.
Hmm.
Yuichi says it is because they lost their home during the Ronin Wars.
New hostile detected.
Star Captain Gabriel, sit rep.
We're taking heavy fire in our position.
How many shots do you have left?
Cobalt 1, move in and provide Silver 6 with fire support immediately.
How much?
No unnecessary losses today.
16.
Star Colonel.
Scanned salvage.
That doesn't sound... How many shots did you fire in that last fight?
Nice shots.
Whoa, hold on. Wait, 6? There's no way you're already right. What? Hold on. Oh, I'm in a... I was near an exploding core. I'm not paying attention. I'll check it, but you definitely shouldn't be running out of ammo unless one exploded already.
One enemy mech down.
I'm pretty sure I gave you 2 full packs of AC-20. Aren't they 38? Shouldn't that be 60 rounds?
New hostile detected.
Something ain't right. That definitely not. Did I forget to put it back in? I really don't know.
One enemy mech down.
I love how I can just kind of walk forward now.
Target
I'll have to
down.
look. I could have sworn you had 2 full packs of frickin'. Maybe it's only 30, but even then, you only fired 6 shots.
New hostile detected.
Maybe it's like 15 and 15 for a full set, but you would have still had 30 rounds. You wouldn't be at 16 already. Not right now, you probably would be, but not right out. Not after the first battle.
Destroyed.
You're firing 2 at a time. No, 1 at a time, right? So yeah, so no, there's no damn way. Something must not have saved. I'll have to check.
Destroyed.
Okay. Let's see if we can get through this then.
Are you monsters?
As I said before, we are Smoke Jaguars. We lay claim to this world, and we will have it.
No. I've already lost my hope to Brazil hogging.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not lose this one.
Reactor breach. Explosion imminent.
New hostile.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. The reactor breach. Whoa, 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 hey, how you doing, boys? I'm so glad I'm so tanky.
Mech terminated.
Destroyed. New hostile.
God, I love this thing. I've missed this thing for so long. I've missed you, my dear.
Enemy mech down and out. Their mechs are not holding out against us.
Easy marks.
Cobalt 1.
Look for
One
scans.
star is now engaged. Move it.
Oh, Emily's engaged. We gotta go help Emily. There's one straight ahead of us.
These Surats refuse
Where?
to roll over.
Oh, there is. I'll use it.
Inner sphere. But they are still.
Don't go too far without us, Damn King.
Hey, detecting hostile activity up ahead.
Stay sharp, Cobalt 1. They have forces attempting to...
Although
target
maybe
the
you should have used this. It would have given you your ammo back.
Systems offline.
Because I have not used most of my ammo yet. I only have LRMs, really, to be fair, that are ammo-based. And my machine guns. Yeah, that's Emily down there. Or they're gonna be, I can't wait to see what she's in. They really do need to have one of these people be in a stone rhino, though. They really do. Even if we can't use it.
Autocannon hit. She is showing operational, but
A marauder!
on the command channel.
Yeah!
Form up on her position and defend her from these...
Engage! What's up?
Aft, Star Captain.
Alright, well, we're helping. We're gonna kill anything in our way. We're not taking no chances. Shoot it in the cockpit. It's already got cord in the cockpit, in the head. It's the front part of the nose. I can't shoot because Emily's in the way. Move, Emily. And she's in another wolf. I do think there's too many Timberwolves for Smoke Jaguar. They didn't have this many. I do think that's a bit lore inaccurate. Griffin. Well, I think we should go left first.
Down they go.
No, not my second favorite mech. We're starting to kill some very nasty inner spear stuff though now. We're starting to see the good stuff. I'm pushing towards blue. You push towards the objective, tempting the star button. Oh, okay. I'll push towards the star then and trigger it, because I don't know if it wants us to do that or not. Or is this a different direction? Yeah, let's try to do optional first.
Reactor is critical.
All units, keep up the fight. Do not give these demons an inch.
Is that it? Is it done? Oh, nope, nope, not yet. Not yet. More coming in. And Oni. Woo! Oh, kill the archer. I'm on the Oni. I need to get the hunchback as well. Alright, it's time to assault. Alright, hunchback is wounded.
Nice. What a headshot.
Banshee is wounded.
One enemy mech down.
The madness has returned! Alright, is that all of them? Also, hello! Oh, up there! Also, look what's right there, chat.
Enemy destroyed.
Listen, there are offline repair bays here. We have yet to secure the codes for them.
Oh, okay.
Suraz might have them.
Oh, we gotta scan the bodies for the codes for the repair bays. You need that more than I do now, because you need your ammo back. I can't scan this one. Scan that one first.
I got something. Might be able to get those repair bays up and running.
Okay. Up, yep, it's right here. It's next to me. What? Why is it? Oh, we gotta scan it again. Hold on. There it is. I opened it up, Damn King. Is there another one? Oh, there's two. I'll get the other one. You get one, I'll get the other one. Because it'll replenish ammo. So you do have 30. You must have fired more than 6 rounds then in that first fight. So I'll dumb down the SRM a little bit, but you are technically firing 12 rockets at a time. Whoa. We got more coming in.
They just keep coming.
Oh, there's a hi. Hi, Zeus. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, there's 2 assaults coming.
Enemy neutralized.
We've got a Zeus and a Stalker. Stalker's gonna have a lot of laser vomit. Alright, he's down. Yeah, we took already a lot of damage. Yeah, this is a hard mission.
Point Charlie clear.
Okay.
Crushed them down to the last warrior.
Oh!
Not so fast, Cobalt 1.
Oh no, I see an Atlas in the shadows!
We still have plenty.
And it's got a Marauder too with it!
All units, attack!
Oh no! Now this is a squad! Oh no, it's me and Tam King's ghost come for revenge from the inner sphere! Which side? Which side? Which side is it? Alright, you can't kill anything that's gonna— Oh! It's got PPC! Stay out of line of sight! The Marauder can snipe us! And he's gonna fire those really fast! Oh, this is bad! Get rid of all the small stuff, all soft targets first. Oh, the Atlas ends the fight. Farseer says if we kill the Atlas, the fight ends. Whoa! Oh, don't let the one that needs to be defended die! We need to kill the Atlas fast. Why are you running out there like a psycho? Oh my god! Is that Emily in that? I need to get out here. Alright, alright, Timberwolf, let's show our weight. Let's show these Atlases they don't have what it takes! Down. Ah, I'm taking a heavy hit. Heavy beat. I'm going after my favorite diamond. Focus the Atlas. I'll focus the others and try to keep them distracted.
Another piece gone.
Hold out. Oh my god, look at the armor. This is why I love this thing.
Well, Freeborn, but you are finished.
Woo! God, I love Marauder 2. You saw how tanky that thing was? It was on par with me.
Cease fire and stand down. Smoke Jaguar, we surrender.
A wise choice. Intelligence to match your bravery. But your forces were overmatched.
Really? I was pretty red. Me and this Marauder were beating each other's ass.